Good evening, YouTube. Brew by me. Back again. How y'all doing? Beer review number 4 for tonight. Tonight I'm going to be doing a big one right here. The big one. This is a beer brewed in Canada. It is brewed by it's a collaboration. It's brewed by the Flying Dogs Brewery in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, I believe, and Central City Brewing Company, which I believe is in BC. The Canadian flag, red in the east, red in the west, double red, a perfect style for the east meets west. Collaboration born at the 2012 session Toronto Craft Beer Festival between BC Central City and Ontario Flying Monkies. Add the obvious poetry and unique mosaic hops to this. Blah 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 blah. I don't want to read anymore because it's going into details. So, as you all know, I'm going to be reviewing the Red Collaboration Ale. It's a 9.5% ABV, 750 milliliter bottle. It's a wine bottle. I have some help drinking this though. So I'm just going to pour some in the glass, and the person that shall not be named will drink the rest. It's the Flying Monkeys cap. It's pretty cool. I like this cap. It's awesome. So, the Pan-Provincial Red on Red Imperial Red Ale originated at the Session Beer Festival in Toronto when the Flying Monkeys took the award for the Best Ontario One-Off Beer. The prize, collaborating with the 2012 Canadian Brewery of the Year, Central City Brewing Company of Surrey, BC. Flying Monkeys brewers flew to the west for the cable, with Central City brewing the first limited run of Red on Red in BC. The Ontario edition hails from Central City's journey to Ontario for brewing on Barrie's shores of Kempenfelt Bay. Enjoy this once-in-a-lifetime beer from a serendipitous and fortunate cross-Canada friendship. So there you have it. Central City Brewing Company, for those of you that don't know, are the ones that make the Red Racer. So, I'm going to be using my Bose glass. Speaking of Bose, I went there today. Yes, I did. I went there today. They gave me an email. They said, hey, we have some of your Greener Future beers. Come pick them up. So I went to pick them up. And to my surprise, they had their new 4-pack mix in the store. Yes, it is not released yet, but it is at the brewery. So I picked it up. Yes, I did. And not today, but at some point you will see which ones they are. There's 4, and I believe 2 or 3 of them are different than any of the, well, supposedly all 4 are different, but one of them you've heard of before, the other 3 you may not have heard of before. So, without further ado, this is an Imperial Red. The beer is at that level, as you can see. So, it's a year old, 2012. So 2 years old is when they thought about it. But I think this one's not even a year old. I think I picked it up at the beginning of this year. So, smell it. It smells really good. So, boom. The color is mahogany. Mahogany. Yes, it is. You got a finger and a bit of head. Beautiful bubbles. Nice head. You can see right through it. Perfectly filtered. Nice carbonation. You can see it on the glass. Let's give it a smell. Generally, avoid temptation unless you can't resist it, is what the cap says. Okay, when you take a whiff of it, big sweet malts, caramel, toffee, a slight bit of roasty, and yes, maybe roasted barley or something, followed by kind of tropical fruits like papaya, guvea, pineapple, those kind of fruits. It tastes like an American red, amped up. As you have when you, I don't know, some of you may know or may not know that your Irish red ale is fairly malty with like earthy, floral type of hops, or earthy, woody type of hops. Whereas American red ale is malty with your citrus hops. And there's kind of a difference between the two. Like, an Irish red is kind of a mellow beer, whereas an American red is more of a hello beer. It's like an amped up version because it has more of a punch than an Irish red. But take a swig of it. Big caramel, toffee, sweet malts, slight bit of roastiness. As it trickles across your tongue, kind of pick up those kind of tropical fruit characteristics of papaya, mango, guava, pineapple, those type of flavors. Hits the back of your throat, dries out fairly nice, and you're ready for another swig. Now, the only downside about this beer is that it's 9.5%. 9.5%. And it comes in a big bottle. So you have to share it. You have to share it, because if you drink this by yourself, you're going to get fucked up pretty fast. So, that's why I'm sharing it. Anyways, enough of this talk. You know, I've told you what it looked like, I told you what it smelled like, I told you what it tasted like. Malt profile, pale Munich crystal hops. Fancy new hops. I think it's a new American version. Mosaic. I'm gonna say Mosaic. Just because Mosaic has that mixed tropical fruit kind of characteristic to it. I do have some, and I have had a beer with it in it, so I have an idea of what the flavor characteristics are. What? Yeah. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, leave any suggestions or ideas in the comments box, and I will be back again. Not tonight. Tonight is over. It's midnight. I must go to bed. The baby's going to be up early, so please rate, comment, subscribe, leave any suggestions, ideas in the comments box, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, and until next time, Brew by Me is out. Bye-bye. Cheers!